Hello, hello, we are live. I think we might be. Possibly. Possibly live. Not sure. Oh, we are. Hi there. Neil, good to see you, mate. VW, good to see you. So, we are jumping in to Daily Race B. And we are going to do the first race on our US account. A little bit of a warm-up. See what madness is happening. We've not set a time on this account. We've not got a livery on the car, so let's get a livery on this GTR. Thank you, Neil, for the confirmation. Always good to know I'm not talking to myself. Right, let's have a look if there's any decent liveries. A kind of weird one. An Nespresso livery. Let's go with that. Add that to the collection. Give it a like. Stick it on. Stick it on. Let's see. Let's go. Load style. Apply style. Okay. Hey Morgs, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for popping in. I'm not sure if the YouTube notifications are going out very well to everybody at the moment. Seems to be quite sporadic whether or not you get a notification these days, but and I say that from experience of not receiving notifications for people that I'm subbed to, so who knows, but I'm just glad that you've all somehow found your way into this quiet little part of YouTube. Good. At least some people got them. Unicent! Just came across your races last night. Love the commentary and content. Just wish I didn't have to go to work in a few minutes. No worries, Unicent. Appreciate you dropping by. Appreciate the positive feedback. And thanks very much. Really much appreciated, buddy. Feel free to pop by any time when you're not working, mate. We're a friendly bunch in here. Okay, let's chase a ghost for a small part of the race. I think we've got about a minute. We'll not get a lap in, but we'll get a little bit of a lap in. Well, actually, do you know what I want to do? I want to put my ABS on weak, actually. Let's do that. Dirt Dude, full disclosure, I think it's important to mention that Brazilian players are the sole reason you quit GT7. That does not sound good, Dirt Dude. Just get an account on another region, Dirt Dude. Here we go. Morgs, you're in Australia. Hard to get. Morgs. I know sleeping's for wimps. Who needs sleep? I know the feeling. If we were only 21 again. Indeed. Right, what have we got in this race? So we've got the Brazilians locking out the top 8. And the rest of us are somewhere behind. We are starting in P14. And we'll see where that takes us. We will see where it takes us. But yeah, thank you everybody for popping along. If you've got an early like to give, please consider hitting that like button. Help push the stream along. Let's go. Let's see what madness. I mean, the top 8 are locked out with Brazilians, so surely they're not all going to work together in one big 8-car Brazilian train, pushing each other along. Surely they'll battle for supremacy of their nation. Meanwhile, we're having a coffee back here. By the way, these headphones are kicked. I think I need to invest in a new pair. Shocking quality from PlayStation. Shocking. Right, here we go. Predictions, can we get a top 10? Can we get a top 8? Can we get past any of the Brazilians? Let's see. Cheers, Morgs. Take it easy into turn 1. Let's see what happens. There's one person out. Oh, the Lambo just absolutely cutting across our line there. I missed my gear, didn't help. Ghost Rider! Thank you for the 19 months, 19 whole months of support. Amazing, mate. Really appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope the mod to the pedals. Saw on Twitter that you've modded your pedals, so hopefully you're enjoying that a little bit. Getting quicker. Oh, this is chaos, isn't it? Don't want to touch anybody. Let's not touch anybody. You guys went deep. You guys got the power, look at it coming up the outside of me. Stuck to the Maca, we're stuck to it. Come on, GTR power. Nah, you're not getting that stopped. You ain't getting that stopped. Pio! Good to see you, buddy. Filter in, don't want to do anything drastic. I'm going to pick up the position here. I've got behind me a Lambo. Oh, Lambo will eat me up on this straight. I need all the slipstream I can muster. The Bugatti's flying. Lambo doing me around the outside, but we'll come back. We'll be back. The purple GTRs went wide. Drove right in front of me. Whoa. Not really sure how we get through there. Run away! Run away from this madness! We're up to P8. P8. Can we get P7? Let's go. Let's go. I think he went a touch deep. He must have been looking in his rear view mirror. Totally missed his braking point. Oh, they're battling up ahead. Could be another position in this for us. Come on, let's go, 1 lap to go, try and catch them. Come on, can we do it? Can we do it? Closer. Penalty ahead. Oh, been a big moment there. And another big moment. Get round him. Get round him. Oh my goodness. We could end up with a P4 here. Somehow. We've done it. Somehow. That's funny. What a last lap that was. Absolutely insane driving there. Absolutely insane. Not quite sure how we've ended up in P4, but we have. Of course, we're going to have to take a look at that last lap. Thank you, Morgs. Thank you, Ghost. Even crash each other. Dirt is not a fan of the Brazilian drivers. Ghost Rider with a gifted membership. I've not got a drink, but cheers. Thank you, Ghost. You absolute legend. The gifted membership. Who's got it? John! John Gisby has got the coveted Ghost membership. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it as always. Let's see, is there going to be any smack talk here? Have they all left? Is everybody away? Yeah, they've all gone. They've all gone. Thank you so much, Ghost. Like I said, hope your pedal situation is has been optimised with your mod. Right, replay time. Let's see who did what to who. Time to get the rule book out and see who's broken them. Right, basically the last lap. What happened here? Right. It was semi well behaved through this to this point. Oh, here was this when I went through. Oh, look at this. I mean, it was slightly aggressive. Let's have a look. I was probably on the aggressive side here, but the purple GTR has lost it, and he's rejoined. He just swoops right across my line there. I've got nowhere to go because the Lambo then comes across me as well. And that's just a moment where I think elbows out is just what you need to do to survive. Right. The last lap, these three guys decided they weren't having any of it. It was these two here. What happened here? Oh, so he knocks him for 6. And that guy makes the move. Then he loses it. Does he take any action? I think that guy might have actually let him past. Which if he did, that's very sporting of him. Yeah, he's letting him back past. Fair play, fair play. We let him back past. You let him back past, fair play. Rightio. What do we want? Do we want another on this server, or do we want to go over to EMEA and race from the front? We've got you know, quite a bit of time, so we'll do one more on this server. We'll do one more on this server, and then we'll jump over to EMEA. I think that's what we'll do. We won't set a time though. We'll just stick to this. Racing from the back. See what kind of madness ensues. So we will. Right deal. Let's chase a ghost for a little bit. Just to see where we're at. We'll do one more here and then we'll go over to EMEA. See what's happening over there. I've decided, Daily Race B, basically Group 3 and Group 4, any group really round Interlagos is always a favourite of mine. I've kind of got a bit of an emotional attachment to it because when I first started playing GT Sport, my first ever Daily Race win came round here. It was a Daily Race C in Group 3, and I think I was C rated at the time, and it was over like like 12 laps or something like that, and I was second place, and the guy who was in front was miles ahead, but he binned it in the last corner, and I took the win. And ever since then, Interlagos has just held a special place in my heart, and anytime it comes up, I just love racing round Interlagos. I don't know what it is, but I also kind of torn because Fuji is also another favourite track of mine. Like, I don't know if any of you watched my video on my GT World Series race round Fuji, where I should have won it, really. Well, not should have won it, but I could have won it if I'd set a decent qualifying time. But I basically came from the back and was going for P4 by the end of the race, just pure pace. Binned it, of course. But I love Fuji, but I'm just not a fan of rain races. I'm just not a fan of rain races. I don't know what it is. Hey, Rob Sim Racing, good to see you, mate. Always a pleasure to have you in, buddy. Shout out to the mods who are here all the time. Whenever I stream, I always know the mods will be here. It's very much appreciated, folks. GT Ivor! Happy Friday indeed, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So I do like Fuji, but I just don't like rain races. Just not a fan of them. It's undoubtedly a skill issue on my part that I don't like them, but the whole gang is here. Boots and Cats, good to see you, mate. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, and thank you for dropping some early likes. Very much appreciated. 28 likes already. Fantastic. Do appreciate it. Every little helps. So we are going to go again in the GTR. I've basically stuck to the GTR all week. I'm a creature of habit. Once I get used to a car, I do, and I feel like I can drive it competitively. I do like to stick to it. But yeah, I think the racing on Daily Race B has been better racing than what I've seen on Daily Race C. When the rain hits, it spreads the field so wildly that people end up driving round the track on their own for what feels like an eternity. I just don't know if long rain races like that suit Gran Turismo 7, particularly due to its field of 17 cars. If they're like a 30 car grid or something like that, and there was always cars round about people, you know, then maybe it would be different, but it's just not the case, which has left me slightly disappointed with Daily Race C. Is B cleaner? I would say B is certainly cleaner at the front. But from mid to the rear, it is pretty mental, to be honest with you. Because people, it's a difficult track to overtake, Interlagos. So there's only a couple of overtaking points. One is down into turn 1 and through the S's. And the second overtaking part is turn 3. So there's a lot of madness in there. Daniel, never seen you coming in. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. We wish you could have yes, boots and cats. I agree. I would even settle for mediums at this point. We have hards so often. We sometimes get medium. We very rarely get softs on Daily B for some reason. I don't know why. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, hard tyres are... The hard tyres in these conditions on this race, I think the temperature of the track is such that hard tyres, there's a lot of grip. They don't feel like normal hard tyres. With it only being Group 4 power, pretty decent. Yeah, I'm thinking Red Bull Ring will be Group 3. I'm thinking Race C could be Group 2. I think they would have Group 4 again there. Because we had Group 4, Daily Race C at Dragon Trail. Ooh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. This is crazy. Oh. So yeah, as I said, it's not the cleanest race back here. Just got to try and pick your way through, hope for the best, and keep your nose clean as much as possible. Nobody knows what light to choose here. We're going slightly right. Slightly wide. Oh, had to get out of that there. Know where he was going. Big moment here from McYabble. We're in a bad spot here. This isn't where you want to be. He's going to shove me wide potentially. Sneak up here. Sneak up the inside. Right. Well, that was rough. Oh, we've got a nice little bump draft from not an Aussie there. Thank you, my guy. The Lambo is absolutely rapid round here. So hard to get past it. Just try and put him off a little bit even. Try and open the door. We did. We opened the door. Put him off just enough. Eric, good to see you, buddy. Curious to know if you're currently using Wi-Fi or LAN. I'm using LAN at the moment. I've basically got massive cables which are run all the way down the stairs and into the router, so PS5 is hooked up to LAN just now. So I'm getting the full 100 MBS download on it as we speak. But I only really do that when I'm going to live stream. If I'm just racing offline, then I just have the Wi-Fi. Go. Let's see if we can catch these guys. Final lap. Very deep. Make our way past two of them. A bit touchy, those two. Ooh. Will we get any last corner shenanigans? Oh, he's went wide, he's going to have dirty tyres. I reckon we'll get him now. We got him. We got him. We sent it, Ivor. We sent it. We got the P. Womble Morgs. Speed bump. Good to see you, buddy. Good to know, Dale, but I wonder if you have tried with ABS weak. That ABS is weak for... I have ABS on weak, Eric. I do indeed. Rightio. Not an Aussie. McYavel. Say thanks for the race to everybody. Thanks for the race. Let's play again sometime. Oh, thanks for the race. Let's play again sometime. Right, let's jump over to EMEA where all this sweaty racing is happening. That's where we are going to go. Sweat it out over an EMEA. Thanks, Morgs. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, GT Ivor. Timmy! A man with a name so good, you have to say it twice. Long time no see indeed, buddy. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Eric. Adding cables are not the way to go. If you can get the router close to your PS5, fair enough. But yeah, whenever I live stream, it's basically a mess with two massive cables running right down the house. Mrs. Deadeye loves it. Right. Oh, I better actually. I'll do my oil. I think I've raced this car, this GTR, pretty hard. Let's give the car a little clean. Jonathan Rossi, nice to see you, buddy. Any advice on getting DR back up? Had bad runs on being taken out and knocked me down to low A, trying to get back to A+. Well, from experience, Jonathan, and this is only my experience of getting to A+. And at the start I got to A+, we dropped down, you kind of sort of go between A and A+ for a while. But the way I did it was purely sweating out time trial on a combination which I was good at. Now, there are certain tracks where I found I was not bad at, and this is one of them actually. So whenever a daily race B particularly came up that I was comfortable with, I spend maybe an hour, sometimes 2 hours just time trialing. Now, downside of that was my race pace wasn't great, but my time trial time became good enough to start me. Whenever I was in the A lobbies, it would start me in pole or thereabouts. And even if my race pace wasn't great, I would never finish outside the podium places, because the amount of madness that would happen behind, they would all take each other out. Maybe the top 1, 2 or 3 drivers, we would split, we would break away, and then I just wasn't interested in even racing them. I would sometimes just let them past me if it meant I would just have a clean run to the end just to gain DR. And that's all I did. Sometimes I would tell them in the lobby before the race. For instance, if I was in pole position, I would actually say in the pre-race lobby, I'm just looking to gain DR. So go, I'm not going to fight, I'm not going to battle. So that would let them know that they could just, basically, I would let them past if they were quicker than me. And basically, I just did that. I just grinded. It was just a grind, for a week, doing races whenever I could to try and just get that DR up. And eventually, it got me back up to DRA and well into the DRA plus, to the point where even if, bad weeks would come up, I would maybe lose some DR, but I would never drop back out to A plus, and so on and so forth. But whenever a good week would come up, I would grind quali and I would race. I would race and race and race. And sometimes I would race at night when the lobbies were quieter and it wasn't as stacked, so that I knew I was going to start in the top, 1, 2, or 3, just to break away from the pack and get the DR. It was purely like that for me. And that's still how I rank up. If I start, like my USA account, when I started that up, that's exactly what I did. I just grinded my quality times and then just always started near the front, picked up the DR. So there we go. That's how I did it. Alto Animal, good to see you, buddy. Just Chris, good to see you. Morning, Just Chris, wherever you are. Just Chris, care to share where you are? In the States, I would imagine. But yeah, nice to see so many absolute legends in here. 40 likes, 48 people watching, which is just lovely. Just absolutely lovely. I'm not just saying it when I say I appreciate that anybody comes in to watch my streams, so thank you from the bottom of my heart that you do. Because I know I'm not the most prolific content creator, but I do try and keep my content regular with at least a video a week and hopefully a live stream and some shorts. So it can be a tough grind out here. But every single one of you guys coming in, watching, liking, subbing, commenting, all that stuff is just something I'm never going to take for granted. The competition on YouTube, I say competition, but I just mean the amount of channels now doing GT7, stuff like that is massive compared to what it used to be. So I do appreciate people who have spent any of their time on my channel. And maybe one day we'll reach the promised land of 10,000 subscribers. And then I'll turn around to all those who said you could never do it and say, well, there you go, we did it. There wasn't actually anybody who said I couldn't do it, but right, we need to get faster. We'll not get faster braking there. We'll not get faster in the next 36 seconds. But we can maybe get to turn 1. The game sound. Oh no, is the game sound gone? Is the game sound really low? Game sounds like you're driving something made up by... Oh no, sorry, the game sound is way too low. Right, okay. Just noticed my game sound. See, the problem is when I make a video, I have to turn the recording sound down. So thank you for pointing that out, because I did forget. So the game sound is now back up. It's back up. Thank you for the shout out there, VW Bro. Are you using the Fanatec DD Pro? No, I am not. Just Chris, I'm using the CSL Elite. I'm too poor to afford the anything direct drive. So I'll be driving this thing until it dies, basically. Well, it's not that I say I'm too poor. It's just I've got other life priorities, unfortunately, that come before upgrading my wheel at the moment. Flash Dagger! Good to see you, buddy. We have missed you, Flash. We have missed your streams. We have missed your weekly content, mate. Hope you're doing well. Right, let's see if the game sound improves here. Are we still having issues with it? Alto, you're still using your CSL Elite. Andrew, good to see you, buddy. Scary guy. Howdy, mate. Thank you. Oh, no. Right, okay. Well, bear with me. We'll try and rectify it after this. Oh, there's always something. There's always something. Right, we'll get this race done. And see what happens. Oh no, that's deep. Right, we'll have a look at the game sound after this. After we try and survive this. Ooh, back end went there. I'm talking about the car, not me. Stick with me, folks. We'll get to the bottom of the game sound after this. Hopefully. What's happening behind? This first lap was an absolute mess. Not sure how we're still in P2. Understeer. Understeer. Big time. Oh, more understeer. Get round. Watch the delta on that Lambo now, just eat me up. Absolutely need to nail this turn one here. I need to nail it because I've got two Lambos hunting me down. Actually did a pretty good job of turn one there. getting so much understeer on that corner in particular. We're trying. Thank you, Jimtastic. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, the Lambo. So good on the streets, though. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Oh, 1 second penalty as well. Disaster. Oh. That's a disaster. Unforced error. Unforced error. It's going to drop us back to P4. Oh, it's annoying. Come back. Come back. The Alpha 155 is superb in the corners, to be fair. Oh, I just mucked that up. Need a mistake from one of these guys. Like that. Ooh. Sounded nasty. Well, we got a podium. So that wasn't too bad, considering it was not a good race. We were pretty shambolic at parts of that race. So we were. So we'll take the P2, and where is he going? The Super GT would say he turned right at a left-hand turn. Right. Game sound is an issue. Let me actually just have a look. I'll go into my phone, and I'll get the stream up, and I'll see what it sounds like. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it, folks. Having to watch adverts on my own channel to get to the live stream. Brilliant. Right. What's that? Why is it sounding like that? That's a new one. That's a new strange new error. Right, let me see what I can do to try and recover this situation. It's my worst nightmares. I'll say thanks for the race. That was a good race. Let's play again sometime. Right. Let me see what I can do here. If there's anything. I'll get a replay up to see if anything improves while I'm mucking about with things I don't know what does what. Just so we've got some sound to work with. Right, so there should be some game sound there, but I can see it is stuttering along. It's weird. Right. Sources. Elgato is the game capture HD60S. Sources. So if I add a source, I might disappear here for a second, but let me see what happens here. If I add this source. Mute that one. Can you hear the game at the moment? No. Anybody tell me if you can still hear the game? Still right, okay. That's fine. That doesn't fix it. Elgato. So, what can we do here? What can we do? Capture audio only. Right. Right, can you hear the game? Is the game sound any better? And what's the quality of the sound like? Is the quality of the sound just a bit quiet? Right, okay. But otherwise, it's not doing. Game still like this. Now, still sounds like the speaker is underwater. It's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Aye, good point. The actual view. So it would be in this view. You would get it. How does it sound? I'll try bringing up the stream on my laptop. This is so weird. Right. That's really weird. I don't know what the problem is. Neither I do. It is a mystery. But I mean, we can't race like that. We can't race like that. I mean, that's not something that can be. That's not something that we can sustain. That's not something we can sustain. Let me just try another couple of things. I can tell by the way the Streamlabs is. It's not right. Any better now? Fixed. Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Oh, microphone come back. Oh yeah, we're back. Honestly. See, if you've ever considered getting into live streaming, here's my advice to you. Don't do anything that's more complex than putting your PlayStation 5 onto broadcast mode and having a headset with a microphone attached to it that goes through the PlayStation 5. See, as soon as you add in a PC or a laptop and cables and just cameras and just Elgatos, it is a nightmare. It is more stressful than the actual racing. The good thing about it is I get that stressed when I'm actually racing offline, that when I'm live streaming, I think I'm less stressed about the racing because I'm more stressed about the streamer actually functioning. Right, how's the game sound? Tell me the game sounds normal again though. Thank you, Stampy. You, Stampy, are a hero amongst men. GT Ivor, thank you. Big shout out to the guys who told me at the beginning, who were brave enough to speak up and tell me that the sound was absolutely chronically bad, whilst everybody else was too polite to say anything. GT Ivor, $30. Send me your PayPal, mate. Get it across to you. Right, I'm on weak ABS. We're starting in P2 again. It's the same field as we had before. If we get anybody coming from the back, particularly quick. Dory, I know Dory's a quick driver, but look at these Lamborghinis. Oh my goodness. So we've got Huracan, GT Advantage, Huracan. There's just a lot of Huracans. We need to stick with the leader on the early stages of this race. Imperative. Or we'll be swallowed up in a sea of Lamborghini. So come on, we can do this. Absolutely, Stampy. You send away, buddy. Get that friend request. Anybody wants to send me a friend request, the door is open. Right, come on. Can we do something here? Can we beat the Lamborghinis? You're a bit low now. Right, okay. Oh dear. Scared to touch anything. Slightly terrified to touch anything, but... Right, okay. The car is drowning your might out a wee bit. Alright, okay. Turn it down a wee touch. Right. Come on. Rear-ended into turn 1, wasn't in the plan. And it's letting the Hungarian get away a wee bit. He's already up to 1.2 seconds, he must be laughing. Pulled it back very nicely, actually. Considering gives them something to think about. Let's see, Stampy, let's see. Still going to be tough to catch right up with and get past. A wee crash of a bottle there. Like me closing up on him just gave him something to think about. Now if they could all just fight each other, that would be nice. If I could keep the car on the track, that would be nice. The problem is, if you look at the delta now, it's just going to keep coming down and down and down. Island Gran, Carhal, good to see yous. McNaughty as well. Tanker. Thanks everybody for coming in. Back on us. That Lambo's quick. Maybe a bit of apex parking going on here. I don't know if that's a good enough exit. We'll need to hug the inside. Otherwise you'll be able to strike. Just get a good run out of there. Defend, defend, defend. Defend. He just got me. Oh! We both almost lost it. Oh, Jimster, good to see you, buddy. Oh, we've got the Cicciolini behind us. Oh! There's nothing you can do there. It was a meat in the sandwich. Oh, they're all on me now. They're all on me. Meanwhile, the leader is... I mean, you can't just shove me out the way like that, pal. Goodness me. Honestly. Absolutely awful driving. A race we could have won, we end up finishing way down. But the Portuguese driver there was... He was just basically pushing his way past whether I liked it or not. We'll see how that looks in the replay. Be interesting. Be interesting. I mean, I could have easily just punted him back off in sector 3, but I'm not stooping to his level. Let's see how it looks in the replay. Where is he? Portuguese driver. We'll say thanks for the clean... That was some clean driving. Thanks for the clean race. Oh, we're getting a few people getting called out in this race. Dory's called somebody a filthy clown. Sergi has called driver... Well, he said FKU. The Portuguese driver has not responded to my comments. Dory has called the same guy a piece of garbage. This guy here is getting a lot of abuse from people. Let's have a look in the replay. Sorte, good to see you. Smithers. The overall levels just seem a little bit low, but the balance is fine now. It got really quiet at one point in the race, but it seems better now the race is done. I think I'm just going to have to grin and bear it and hope that it gets through the stream for us. I think that's all we can do now at this juncture. Right. Let's have a look and see what went down. Evil Melon, good to see you. Pio was in this chat earlier on. Yeah, it might need to be a reboot, but obviously rebooting the computer that ends the stream. I mean, I could reboot the PS5, but I very much doubt it's coming from that. Oh, I felt like we could have won that race. Right. We're just getting into such a fight for P1 that I just allowed when he catches up. I mean, at this point, you've got to think, how are we not winning this race? We're leading the race. We've only got a lap and a half to go. But the Lamborghini's just... great there, but I mean that was just bumper cars through there. We knew he was going to send it back on us when he got to this point though, so we gave him the space. Obviously we tried to get the switch back, didn't work. This is the guy here who basically decided he was coming through whether I liked it or not. And to be fair, see when I see the replay, he's got a point. I think the door was well and truly open there. At that point there, when I was coming back onto the line, this is the problem. From his point of view, that looks like his car is perfectly in position to go up the inside. For my car, I don't think he's got enough of his car in there. He's just poked a nose in there. And made the contact. You know what I mean? It's no me. From his perspective, it looks like I've came across him. But in reality, that wasn't the case. Yes, Rob. This is top split. Key! Good to see you, mate. I'm going to stick around for another little hour and a half, I think, Key. So, thanks for coming in, mate. Appreciate it. Alright, okay, you're fine. I've had sound issues as well, so we've been kind of... It looks like I just punted them there. Right. So, this is the issue with GT7. This guy thinks I've wronged him by coming across his line, right? So he thinks he's got a room to go up the inside there. That's what he thinks. So by the time we get to this point here, he thinks he's in position. So let's just see. Do you know what I mean? That's probably enough of a car, but it's impossible for me to tell exactly where he is because of the radar situation. So for me, it feels like he's stuck a nose in there and hit me and pushed me out the way like that, just shoved me out the way. I didn't actually mean to hit him here, but I didn't know really where to brake because he'd shoved me off the line, so I just braked as soon as I really could. I hit him, keeps it on track, and then he just obviously does this. just decides to punt me out of the way. And that was that incident in a nutshell. So it's a tough one to call. It's a racing incident that could get out of hand. I could have easily punted him back after he punted me for the second time, or punted me deliberately. Anyway, but we're better than that. Are you jumping on Daily B again, Key? Is that you done with Daily B for the week? I didn't think there was room for him there, but he obviously did. The thing is, when it gets to the last lap in this race, people just send it wherever there's a sniff of a gap. It just gets out of control. It's quite frustrating, to be honest with you. But save that. You can get a bit out of control. Sorry if I've missed anybody coming in. Almost missed Key coming in. The man, the myth, the legend. There was never room for him. If we could use to communicate somehow, you could show me how to set it up. He's talking about that. Just Chris, thanks for coming in, by the way. I don't think I've said hello to you. Jimster, you need to view it from the car further back. The camera in GT7 locks centrally on the car and moves the environment around it in chase view. Yeah, that's a good point. So it always looks like the other car moves into you. That's a very good observation, Jimster. And it's one of the reasons I don't like... This is one of the reasons I don't like bumper cam. Because I feel like, rather than driving the car, because you can't see any of the car, it just looks like you're moving the track around the dials. It's a weird thing. Try racing in rank C like me, folks send it every... Smithers, I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, my quality time is OP for me, to be honest with you. To get in that top 10 with those drivers is pretty good. Ghost Rider, very nice time from Ghost Rider as well. Shout out to Ghost. He is getting quicker and quicker. Rob WR73, good to see you, mate. You just got up in the USA. What is this? You need popcorn? Yes, indeed. Good luck, have fun. Remember, fun is important. I know, that is true. That is true. Race is super fun from the back. Not even tried Race A this week. I've been watching, I've seen Key do it a few times and it's looked like a good race. DX Factor, that is a hilarious description of bumper. It is though, DX Factor. That is how I think about bumper cam. Whenever I've tried to do it or whenever I watch it, I've like sometimes feel like I'm like, we're driving a car here or are we just moving the screen round the dials? Because I can't see any part of the car. Eric, 18 months. Got me another one of these. 1.5 years. Damn, time does fly by. It does indeed, Eric. 1.5 years of giving out some of the most sage perspective and viewpoints and opinions on YouTube, mate. Appreciate all 18 months of your support, buddy. It is absolutely... Well, it's been a pleasure having you on board for the journey thus far. Thus far, mate. Thank you so much, Eric. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Not working yourself too hard. SDS, am I dreaming? Dell live? Tis not a dream, SDS. Tis not a dream. Good to see you, SDS. As always, an absolute pleasure to have you in the stream. Race is good, just too short. Yeah, 3 laps. It's always the way. Whenever a race is good, there's always something that could be better with it. GT Ivor, oh, meeting in 1 minute. Take care, everyone. Good luck with the races. Thank you, GT Ivor. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. And DX Factor 24, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that as well. Absolute legend. 76 likes as well, and 67 people watching. That is OP going for this stream. So thanks very much, all your support, people. Has Pio been leeching in here also? He has. Thanks for the 18 months, Key. Key, do you know something? I've been a member of your stream longer. In fact, longer than I've had a child. I was just thinking about that. I was like, it's something like 44 months or something like that. And I thought to myself, weird. I've been a member of the Key 25 channel longer than my child has been alive. Love streamers getting in each other's chat, show support. Yeah, it's nice, always good to get. There's certain, obviously, guys who are just OP with their support to other channels. Key's one of the good guys. Use VR most of the time, Smithers. Just can't beat the immersion hard for visibility though, yeah. The VR, I would love to have VR. You just play offline, do a bit of it, but I wouldn't get enough time to play offline to get full use out of it. And when I had a shot of my nephew's VR, he's got an Oculus, and I would do damage with that. I was swinging and hitting walls and everything. We'll try and send it. We'll try not to get bumped at turn 1 this time. Another Lambo behind us. There's people stop going in the Lambo behind us. Slipstream that I can get to fend off. Z Lambo. Z Lambo. Just won't send it here. He's dead. ZZ. Missed his breaking point significantly. Behind us now. I didn't go to pivot quick enough there. He's went deep. That's good. Is fast, but there is there's a mistake in him. He's a bit like me. Can't be trusted in the lead. Come on. closer somehow. Need a really good S. Get our brakes right on here. I thought we had him there. He was so close to death there. Hey Root, how you doing, mate? Time I've just had to try and send it. I didn't have a choice. I wouldn't have beat him in a drag race. SDS with the gifted. Thank you, SDS, you absolute legend, mate. Hero, legend, champion. All of those superlatives. Thank you, SDS. Who got it? Evil Melon got it. Congratulations, Evil. But yeah, thank you so much, SDS, for the support. Absolutely unreal as always, mate. Absolute hero, mate. Appreciate it, SDS. Oh, very generous, SDS. Very generous indeed. Thank you so much. Oh, we almost had him at one point there. But fair play, fair play. He doesn't even hang about to say good race, does he? He just goes. I like to say congratulations if somebody... Thanks for the race, I'll say that. Oh, everybody... Nobody says thank you anymore. Thanks for the race, that was a good... Let's play it. Thanks for the clean race, I'll say it to everybody that's left. So I will. There's another one, Eric. He's gifted one as well. Eric, you absolute legend, mate. 18 months and a gifted membership. This guy doesn't do things in halves. Thank you so much, Eric. Absolute legend. The support again from yourself has been unreal over the last 18 months. And a little cherry on the top with a gifted membership. And who got it? Rob! A very, very worthy recipient of the coveted EV gifted membership. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you so much, buddy. Absolutely, Eric. Got to start it in the right way possible. And that, my friend, helps put a little spring in the step. Thank you, mate. Right, well, that was a P2 there. A P2, so that's progress. And we had him worried at one point there. So we did. Very, just slightly worried. Oh, the Key 25 has dropped one as well. Key, you absolute legend. Thank you so much, mate. No, I really appreciate that, Key. Thank you. What an absolute legend. Key coming in with a gifted membership, and Root is the lucky recipient of it. Thanks, Key. Absolute hero, mate. Absolute hero. He is, you know, one of the guys who got me into streaming GT when I was watching Super GT. Super GT mentioned Key 25 as somebody worth checking out, so I thought I'll check this guy out, see what he's got. And he's bloody quick, and arguably the most down to earth Gran Turismo content creator out there. Absolute salt of the earth. Thank you, Key. I wasn't saying it just for that reason, obviously. But cheers, mate. Oh, right. That was decent. I wonder if we can actually improve this qualifying time. I've not really actually tried to beat it for a while. Let's see. Let's chase Mohammed, the World Tour driver, as Ghost. No, not at all, Key. I thought to myself, if Super GT's taking tips from this guy, must be alright, must be decent at what he does. Absolute heroes in the chat. Drop the gifted. Love it. Love to see it. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Oh, it's a shocker of a turn one. Somebody does anybody know in the chat? See, I was sure that in time trial like this, there's no tyre temperature because there's no tyre wear, so the tyres are just ready to go. Am I right in thinking that? You don't need to heat the tyres up coming down here. I shouldn't be weaving to try and put temperature in the tyres. Is that right? I mean, they are just ready to go, aren't they? There's no tyre wear. Yeah, it's better in the GTR with ABS. I've got it on weeks. You still need to actually brake at the right point, to be fair. But yeah, the rotation's better in the GTR with weak ABS. I'm beginning to just think weak ABS is the go-to at the moment for a lot of cars. Yeah, Smithers. Okay. Happy, good to see you, buddy. See, apparently not, but sometimes second lap also feels better. It's hard to judge. Probably need to download the app. Yeah. What do you mean? Like there, I mean, the tyres felt absolutely fine there. Car track dependent, yeah. I would bow to your superior knowledge on that one, mate. You drive a lot more cars than I do. I kind of wish though with dailies that everything was just left default. There was never that niggling down. Like, I even preferred it when there was no brake balance. I actually preferred it when there was no brake balance, believe it or not. Because brake balance just plays tricks in my mind, I think. I've just left my brake balance on 0 for this. Because I genuinely, as soon as I start touching it, I just start to doubt myself even more. Yeah, it's too much faffing about, and people say one thing and people say another, and it just all gets a bit much. We're starting pole. That's interesting. I mean, the standard of the lobby has dropped off compared to what people were racing on yesterday, to be fair. However, at this moment in time, there is nobody faster in EMA GT7 in the whole of Europe, in the Middle East region, Africa. Nobody faster than me right now. But the only problem is, what happens when I start in pole position? We all know what happens when I start in pole position. The bottle goes. The nerve goes. We crack. It happens every single time. Sparks! You absolute champion of a hero legend. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, buddy. I've been lurking in your streams this week. And they are absolutely top tier. What am I doing? Top tier entertaining, Sparks. It's a whole different. You're bringing a whole different vibe to GT. It's brilliant. Lamborghini after Lamborghini. Not really sure where to brake. awesomeness. We're defending into turn 1, lap 1, turn 3, sorry. Oh, I think I ran in wide. Yeah, that might not have been very good. I am driving like a plane. I think I've actually caused chaos behind me. It's the old drive slow to win the race. Back everybody up. I can't help feeling that I've committed a bit of an atrocity on ZZ, who is now dropping off the grid. Down in 8th or something like that. Maybe a big asterisk next to me if I win this. Thank you for the 12 months, Sparks. Absolute legend, mate. I wish it was as fast as you round here, Sparks. When I say you're quick round here, Sparks, you're like World Tour level quick round here. Like Key and Flores couldn't even shake you off. My exit there. Nah, Sparks, you're quicker than most, and getting faster. I've noticed that your pace has been really good recently. Considering you spend half your time getting like bald heads and things like that, put on you whilst you're racing. How you remain focused and quick is impressive. Braking too early now because I'm that used to having a slipstream. Catch you later, Key. Well, catch you on track, mate. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the gifted. Appreciate it, buddy. That would have been the ultimate pleb if I'd done that. Oh my goodness. That was dead. That was a brown flag moment. That wasn't a particularly quick race. Didn't get the job done. Oh, Eric, those are fighting words. Tanker, good to see you. I don't think I said hello to you already, Tanker. I might have. If I've not, hello again. Almost. People, I think ZZ might be annoyed at me here. He might be annoyed at me. Thanks to the GGs, I feel it's slightly tainted. I mean, it was just it was just, you know what it's like going round that corner? The understeer, lap one is there. The tyres are cold. I feel like this could be a moment. Will he be raging? Let's see. Did I get in with a preemptive I'm sorry? Has my wheels just decided it's got a mind of its own here, it's just turning. Now ZZ just left. If I was him, I would have nobody says thank you anymore. Thanks for the race. That was a good race. Well done. Right, let's have a look at the replay. Let's have a look and see. Thanks to the GGs, lads. Appreciate it. Let's have a look at me unceremoniously running ZZ off the track to pick up my first win. First win of the week. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Thank you to everybody who's popped in, by the way. 72 people watching, which is incredible. 94 likes. We're only 6 likes away from 100. That is quite the achievement. Rob with a €2 euro gift. Is it €2? Yes, $2. $2. Thank you, Rob. Thank you again, Eric Vries, for the gift. Let's go 10k subs. Let's go 10k subs. I always think the replay volume is terrible. I'm bringing it down a touch. Right. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. And thank you, Eric, again. Right. It was lap 1 actually, wasn't it? Right. Oh, he just ran wide himself. We can celebrate the win. We deserved it. Yes. He had room. Woohoo! Smithers, you enjoyed the blue flag moment. But look, it wasn't my fault. See, that just shows you my mentality. I just assume these things are my fault. And he got a penalty for his troubles. Yes! Sparks, it wasn't our fault. I would have felt guilty all afternoon if that had been my fault. Right, brown pants moment. Let's have a look at that. By the way, Rob, you're right. Only 2 to go for 100 now. We can do this. Right, brown pants moment here. Oh, you all know how that feels when you're in the car driving it. You feel how light the steering goes in these situations. Let's see what it looks like from in the cockpit. Oh, that's a big correction there. 100 likes, come on. Thank you, lads. Appreciate it. That's actually one of the quickest 100 likes we've had in a long time. So I really do appreciate that, people. Appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes, all the gifteds, the dono. It's just incredible. Incredible support. You guys are killing it. Absolutely killing it. You jumping on for a race, Sparks? Can we tempt you in? Is there space in your diary for that? Maybe, come on, give Key a race. I won't be able to keep up with him, but you might. WRX, it's Mr. Deadeye, long time no see. Long time no see, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. 102. I'm getting my iron brew out for that. I think that's what we'll do. When we get to the 100, we can get the iron brew out. Woohoo! Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Look at Sparks with his 166 time there. You, Sparks. You. Life has been busy, WRX. Busy. Work and a child will do that to you. But we're making time for the important things in life, such as streaming Gran Turismo 7. I did share the live stream link on Rory's. Oh, yes, Eric. That is a massive help. Thank you, mate. I presume that has helped because we're probably about 20 to 30 viewers more than normal, as well as likes. We appreciate that. Big time, Eric. Doing mods work for the stream. See what I did there? Right, let's go and beat Sparks' time. We won't, but let's just say that anyway. Create some drama for this hot lap. Yeah, WRX, it's tough. It is tough. The fastest Irish racer, well, I don't know. If you find them, tell me. that's a nice line. Sparks, was your line as good as that? Glenn, nice to see you, buddy. Always nice to have you in stream, bud. I plebed that a wee bit. I think that would have been quite a good lap as well. I think that might have been quite a good lap if we hadn't plebed the final turn. Damn. Everyone knows another Iron Brew. Glenn, you got me. I can't believe I fell for a fishing nationality joke. I can't believe it. I'm not even gonna lie, I did. I fell for it. I did. Might have to end the stream now. In shame. Glenn. V6, good to see you, buddy. Arcane, hey Dale, raced you for the first time the other day on USA servers. Oh, so you did. I remember racing you, buddy. Nice to see you, and nice to race with you as well. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. The official unpublished racing line just there, yeah. I love how they went to no expense spared on the pixels for the crash damage. It's like when you crash a car in GT7, it's basically like your car turns into Minecraft. The blocks that come off it. Oh dear, look at this. Sparks dusted down the wheel. Oh, we've got the quick guys starting P5. We know the guy behind us is quick, and these guys, Consta's in as well. There he's there. This is going to be tough. If we can maintain top 5, that will be a result. Oh, Sparks. I don't know what you're worried about, Sparks. You can keep up with those guys. Those guys are within your grasp. Yeah, Glenn, I'm kind of regretting joining this lobby. But you're going to get to see what happens when a average racing stream pleb tries to mix it with the fast guys. The aliens, and I include Sparks in amongst that for this particular race. Nothing to lose, good. Yeah, that's it. Smithers. It's a good attitude to have. Let's go for it. Let's try it. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm just glad I never killed ZZ in the last race because he might have wanted to punt me into T1. Consta will be coming through though. Hopefully he'll slow some of the guys down that he's coming through against, which might help us get a little bit of a gap. Turn 1's crucial though. Try and stay with Sparks as long as we can. Sparks hasn't dropped us in the first 25 seconds of the race. GTR boys. Sparks doing some dancing with the pole there. Pole dancing, if you will. I think he's slowing Sparks down enough for us to stay with him. Twos will struggle to get by that Lambo. Twos will struggle to get by that Lambo. Getting away from us either, which is good. Oh, Sparks making the move. Can he get it done? I think he might. Just get it done. He has. Brilliant move for Sparks there. Oh, the pole was absolutely sent it on him. Now we're all fighting. On you go, Sparks. Let's not fight. Let's not fight. He's got a 1 second penalty. Right, Sparks, just keep it calm. Keep it calm. The annoying thing is ZZ is now right on us. We're going to get a penalty. That's annoying. Thanks, ZZ. Appreciate it. Dirty tyres though. Couldn't get stopped. Pick up this place and see if we can catch back up a little bit. Ryan, good to see you, buddy. Sparks is everywhere. struggled a little bit there in the dirty air. It's an Aston behind us now. At that. Oh, come on. Get the power and pace of that Lambo. Go on. Going to be anything else in it for us, fortunately. Nice win for Kiro. Nice podium for Sparks. And at least we've kept our top 5, which means we finished ahead of the likes of Consta, so that'll do. Oh, that was a hard race. There was a moment there when the pole got his penalty and me and Sparks were there. If I had managed to find my way through along with Sparks, it could have been different. Not that I think I would have had the pace to get any further forward, but it's a good race though. It's a good race. Yep, solid result, Glenn. You're right. The Polish fellow was a bit iffy. I know. When he sent it on you. It was just out of frustration because I don't think he could believe he'd been overtaken. Let's have a little look at said incident with the most electrifying streamer in Gran Turismo, Sparks. Get it? Electrifying. Sparks. Right, here we go. Key to be fair, Key's come in cold and he's defended well there. Right. It's just there, I mean, Sparks has got the move. Let's see. The door is fully open there. Sparks walks through it. He's just turning into him. And then it's this bit here where he just absolutely sends it. I mean, this is just ridiculous, to be honest with you. That's a dive bomb. that's a dive bomb, and that kind of compromises things. We filter back in behind Sparks, but here is the problem, because it's easy he comes round the outside of me, and I make sure I give him space. So he's got space there. You only need to have 2 wheels on that curb, but I mean the curb sends him into us. It's fair enough. He gives us a little bump, however, our tyres were dirty, so we just couldn't get the car stopped and rotated. A little bit wide, and he walks through that particular door. And up ahead, Sparks battling here. I think the pole at this point sort of admits defeat. No, he's coming back. We're going to try and send it again. Aye, plenty of room there though. Yeah, I think he's defeated by that point. WRX, are you mostly doing race B or your race C as well? I'm just going to stick to race B. WRX, I was saying earlier on in the stream that race C, as much as I like Fuji in Group 3, there's too much rain. It's like every race just about is a downpour, and call it a skill issue. I've just not got the skills for that kind of racing. And even if I did, the field spread becomes so vast in race C that it becomes a bit boring. 24 laps, you could be going round for like half of it on your own. So we'll just stick to B. Stuart McLaren, good to see you, buddy. Sorry I never saw you coming in, mate. I was focused. I'm trying to catch all those fast guys in front of me. Or keep up with them, should I say. Right, let's jump back in again and try and improve. Highly unlikely that we'll improve live on stream in front of everybody. By the way, does anybody know what Scotty is up to these days? Gary Walsh, thanks for the sub. If you're in the stream, a notification through there. Hasn't live streamed for ages. Enjoying the stream. Are you from Glasgow? Tartan? I'm from Motherwell, so just outside Glasgow. Thank you, Tartan. Appreciate it, mate. Where are you from? Somewhere in Scotland with a name like Tartan. Costa del Paisley, nice. I'm actually going to Silverburn tonight for dinner. So I'll be in your neck of the woods, Tartan. Boggs, how you doing? Who have I missed? Anybody? Sorry if I missed anybody coming in. By the way, can I just say, if you're down with the kids and you're on TikTok, which I am, clearly down with the kids. I'm wearing my hat back to front. What more do you want? Hello, fellow kids. If you're on TikTok, so am I. Follow Dead Ideal Boy on TikTok. Also, Island Grown is on TikTok. Follow Island Grown on TikTok. He's got a very good TikTok page. You know, one of those TikTok content creators who know how to put a banging tune along with a video. Island Groan's one of those guys. Oh. Sorry. Mrs. Dead-Eyed Delboy just came into the room there and scared the absolute living daylights out of me. Aye. And he lives close to New Scotland. Eric. Honestly, Eric, us YouTubers, we've got to cover every market. But I did get, I was in Key's stream earlier and I was telling people, Key was complaining about the price of a can of Coke at one of the ice cream vans at the beach, charging £2 for a can of Coke, and I got 24 cans of Coca-Cola from the TikTok shop in a flash sale, delivered to my house for £2.31. 24 cans of Coke for £2.31. It's just a reflex, Eric. TikTok. I get it, Eric. I get it. I'm a bit like that with WhatsApp. Just never ever just got WhatsApp. Just text messaging, Facebook Messenger. I'm like, don't need to add in WhatsApp to my mediums of communication. Yeah, Island Groan, it was. I liked one. There was one where you were like skateboarding along, a banger of a track. So I just like, yeah, it's just good to see what people do, how creative they can be. Look at that for a run through turn one as well. Look at that. Look how much we were up there. Damn it. Island Groan, I vote taking Sparks out. Sparks is a one and done. He took his podium and left. We've got Carhal behind us in the Vantage. We've got Sim GT. Where's Carhal? Have a good race. Nice to see you again. Nibro. Oh, all the good guys are in here. Nice to see you again. Obviously, Key is in here. I'm not saying nice to see you again. Hope he crashes. I'm only kidding. Come on, Key. Congratulations, well done. I'll just say congratulations, well done. Can you just put an extra bit of pressure on him? We've already given him the win. Ah, the Sparks. The little, what do you call it? What do you call a little spark? But here we go. They've been deployed to remove Sparks from the action. But we're still P5. We still need to get by. We've just had Sparks basically replaced by World Tour driver and Olympic driver Consta. But his connection, though, Consta's connection is shockingly bad. His connection is grim. But thank you everybody for the likes, 110 likes. Good going. Appreciate it, folks. and start riding the rail there. I'd imagine Costa will get by the Polish driver pretty quickly. Quadruple Lamborghini suction power here. Look at them all just pulling away. All the Lambos. Monster's going for it. Oh, the pole is defending aggressively. He's going to kill us. Told you. How's your rejoin? How's your rejoin? It's easy, you can have all my slipstream for that. That is annoying. That's annoying because if we just got through without the Polish driver doing that to us, we would still be with Consta. Getting hit off at that same. About now. Just getting shopped about. Goodness, it's like a sliding doors moment. If we just got through without the pole touching us, we'd be battling, we'd be up there with the top three. I know, I think you're right, Eric. He's got bullied there so badly. that's so disappointing. It's just, his rejoin was just horrendous. I don't know why he didn't just go straight on. Oh, that's a penalty. The air took us out wide. Oh, what a frustrating race that's been. Really frustrating. Finishing last. And once again we've been hit off at the same bit. Why does everybody just think they can just hit you off at that bit? Oh, what a bunch of absolute scumbags. Bunch of absolute scumbags. Ah, yeah, forces a penalty. That all comes from the Polish driver's horrendous rejoin, though. Goodness. That's got to go down as one of the most frustrating races I think I've ever had. Just going to say hello to the pit crew. Honestly, I'll ask the Polish driver about his rejoin. Let's do that. He's asking Karma. Oh, the guy in the Lamborghini who spun me is saying karma to me as if I did something to him first. Absolute. What kind of? Oh. Did the guy ever reply? Did the guy actually reply to the rejoin comment? No. No. Right, let's have a look at the replay. Let's dissect it. See where it all went wrong. See where it all went wrong. Let's have a look. Getting sweaty in there in that lobby. Let's have a little gander. A little look. Right. I just knew the Polish driver would somehow affect my race. You see, at this point, like, see when you're in this position, just drive straight across the green bit. Just drive straight across the green bit. Don't come back on at an angle like that when there's cars coming flying round. I mean, at this point, turn right. Don't drive onto the track right on the apex. I mean, he actually drove onto the track at the apex instead of driving onto the track round the corner a bit. So that compromises us there. We lost Constart. We're then under pressure here. This freeway battle just as it's the same again, look. The car on the inside just forces you off. He's back past. We're now in a world of hurt here. We're just everybody's having a fill here. We get the penalty, so that's my fault. But this guy here, let's see. So he bumps me off there. And that's a 50-50 if you ask me. Let's have a look. Oh, don't worry about it, Carl. It wasn't you. Look, this guy here, he's got his angles all wrong and he just throws it back into the apex without a care in the world. So we give him a little bit back. And then he's just going to... Well, this guy's actually going to dive us as well, isn't he? I mean, we brake late, so does he. He's giving us not a lot there. And this guy obviously sees his opportunity to go up the inside. Hits me there. And just keeps hitting me. And calls it karma. Very good, mate. Very good. Oh, Carhal, the contact with you is nothing, mate. That was just, you were entitled to go up the inside. So don't worry about that for a second. That was nothing. It all stemmed off of the awful rejoin by the Polish driver. That's where it stemmed from. Let's go and put some oil back in the car, actually. This next race, I think, is going to be the last one, because I'm going to go and get a shower and get ready to have some dinner. So thank you, people, for hanging about for the last race. I'm sure it'll be carnage, if that one is anything to go by. Oh, right. Rob, typical top split. Everyone races like that. I know. I know. People race like F1 pushing off the track. Unlucky the last. I know, nah, bro. It just happens. These things. I'm philosophical about it. I've had enough good races on it this week. We've actually gained quite a bit of DR, I think. DR's looking pretty healthy on this account, given that we daily race it. Arcane, that's my normal race. First to last when I hear it. God dear. Thankfully, it's not been the norm. I know. Let me just stick my nose right in there. Sparks, I was going to say careful. He's aggressive. Too late. Right. One and done hot lap coming up. fingers crossed I'm in your race, but just going into A, so maybe not. You might make it, Island Grown, but it's quite stacked at the moment. Turn 1 was okay. Good luck with that. There. Penalty, we had it there. I think we had an improvement. Damn. Dale, it's quite simple. You are a Scot. John Cleland is a Scot. You don't be adopt the John. I think that's what I might need to do. Eric, my inner John Cleland. See, when you see some of the old YouTube footage of the British touring cars, the onboards, and the door banging, oh my goodness, unreal some of the stuff that went on. We used to go up to Knock Hill to watch it when it was the John Cleland was driving the Cavalier GSI 3000. It was a beast of a car. Whenever you used to see one of them on the actual road, you were like, whoa, it's a Cavalier GSI 3000. Look at it. Who can remember the Lotus Carrollton? What a car that was. Could that not do something like 180 mile an hour or something like that? It was mental. Right, P4. Constat is gone. We've got our Polish friend in front of us. Carhal behind us. The guy who killed us in the last race, not there. Well, there we go. Have a good race. Nice to see you again. I'm a beginner. I have trouble with this car. I have trouble with this course. Clean driven the Vauxhall with all wheels off the track, literally flying. True legend, absolutely. Right, Carhal, good luck, mate. Let's have a good one. Last race of the day. If you've not dropped a like, feel free to do so. If you've not subbed, feel free to do so. Appreciate all the support as always. It's been immense what you guys do for the channel. To have 50 plus viewers in sort of consistently for the majority of the stream has been great, so I really do thank you all for that. It has been very, very appreciated. Can's Iron Brew out for the last race. Let's go. Let us go. I lost the chat for a second there. Mad Matthew! Good luck, have fun. Thanks, Mad Matthew. Appreciate it, Matthew. AKA Bono. Lamborghinis, that's the big question. You stay with these Lambos. Polish guy just made a mistake, so that helps. this early, so threat behind us. No car has quick, but battling a little bit, it's good. Oh, we had a lot of slipstream there, a lot of overspeed had to deal with. We're only 1.3 seconds behind Key, unfortunately. There's two cars in between us. Hey Casual, how you doing, buddy? I'd rather not fight him at this stage. There's a sniff we could keep with the leaders. Oh, they'll do that. Just take your line. Battling with the Hungarian. That was even a mistake. I thought it was Hungarian. It's the Italian flag. Oh, this guy keeps going deep in turn one, that's the problem. We're losing time every day. Gain, but he loses. For him there, I thought he was gone. Spooked him a little bit. exit there, but it just shows you how they are Lamborghini. So Scoot, how you doing? We could have gone past them at any other part of the track there. Just got it back on the apex. Stopped us. I thought about sending it, I really did. That would have just brought me down to his level. With Sparks. Held on. Oh, couldn't finish with the podium, but we didn't disgrace ourselves. We certainly didn't disgrace ourselves. Nice to have got past him, but he's in a slightly faster car and he was putting it on the apex just when I needed it most not to be there. Oh, well. Good race though, all in. The GTR an advantage in a sea of hurricanes. Thank you, Scoot. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Arcane. Thank you, Carhal. Good racing, buddy. Thank you, Tanker. And that, my friends, will be that. And whilst I have you here, to finish off, I can gift 5 memberships courtesy of YouTube. So 5 of you, come on down. Join the channel. Courtesy of the channel. Who got them? Carhal, Scoot, Casual, James, and Jackhammer. Welcome to the club. Welcome. But yeah, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Nibro. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I actually did enjoy that. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. I think we didn't disgrace ourselves. We were competitive for a good portion of that. Only one really bad race in the whole thing, but yeah, enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm going to love you. Oh, I might have some raffle tickets too, but don't go away. We've got raffle tickets potentially to open here. Don't go away. I said don't go away. Don't go away. Let's get these raffle tickets open. Let's do all the 3-star ones first. And see what we get. See what we get. Thank you, Smithers. Appreciate it, buddy. You too. Enjoy your weekends. Thank you, Tanker. See you in the next one. Right. I can feel a big bar of gold in amongst all this. What are we going to get? Oh, I told you we'd get a bar of gold. Have some of that. There's 100 grand. Right at you. For a 3-star as well. Let's see what we get here. Oh, give me that big pile of gold. Give me the pile of gold. Come on. Thank you, Sparks. You too, mate. I might be back on racing at some point over the weekend, so hopefully see you if you are as well, if you're streaming. Everybody, if you've not subscribed to Sparks, subscribe to Sparks. he is a legend, and his streams are incredible. So, yeah, he's very much on the upward curve. Yeah, Sparks will be streaming, so big shout out to Sparks. Stream away. Actually, I don't know. Can we? I might see. We've got the car there. Let's see if we can. Can we? Never tried this before, but can we? I don't know. Do anything here? Can we redirect? If there's MD live, can I don't know how you do that redirection thing. If it can be done. If it's something you do when you set it up. Edit. Details. Let's see how you do it. Customization. I don't know. No, need to work that out. Don't know how you do that. I've seen people doing it recently. They'll redirect. Just wasn't sure if we could do it. There it is. Nice one, Rob. The channel. Nah, Spark, sure. No need to thank me. You've done more than enough for my channel, mate. You have done more than enough for my channel. You deserve everything, all the success, buddy, for what the effort and the creativity you're putting into your stuff is unbelievable. Oh, really, Sparks? That is incredible. Wow. Wow. See, this is what I mean, Sparks. Your creative mind is second to none in this community. I'm looking forward to that big time. That will be sick. I love that kind of stuff. And obviously, your production will be no doubt top notch. Right. See that 6-star one? Is that going to be an engine? Is that going to be an engine? I don't know. Yeah, thank you everybody for dropping the likes as well. We've surpassed 100 in record quick time. I don't know if it was record quick time, but it was really quick, so appreciate that. I appreciate Eric for sharing the stream out there as well on other social media platforms. That was helpful. Are we going to get more gold? Right, okay, we're building up to the 6-star ticket. Yeah, it's looking good. It's very, very... I can't believe we've got over 100 as quick as that, Sparks. It was brilliant. It takes a wee... I don't know. I'm not all about likes, but it does give you a wee bit of confidence in what you're doing when you do get... It's the kind of way I suppose people can feed back to you if they're enjoying it or not, isn't it? Right, this is not a ticket. This is not an engine one. This is for a big prize. Come on. Give me that lovely gold. Oh, no. Oh, it's a car. What have we got? What car is that? It's a Ferrari. The LaFerrari. Right, that is that done. So on that first target now is, I know, 10k subs. We can do it, lads. We can do it. 10k subs mid-July. It's very unlikely. I'm thinking 9k subs by the end of the year would be an achievement. So we'll see how we get on. But I'm enjoying it at the moment anyway. So it is what it is. We'll get there one day, hopefully. But thank you guys for the support. Thank you for all the mods. I see all the blue spanners there. Thank you for religiously coming into the stream whenever I go live. It really does help. Appreciate it. We never have any bother in this chat. It's brilliant. Again, have an absolutely amazing weekend. These have been legendary out there, and huge thanks to those who went over and above the Call of Duty with the gifted memberships and the donations. So that's, yeah, really, really pleased that you feel you enjoy the channel enough to do things like that. So that's unbelievable. It's obviously not what we do it for, but it does gives you a little spring in your step when things like that happen. So on that note, before I babble on like I usually do, I am going to go jump in the shower and have my dinner, and I will hopefully see you on maybe other streams, but have a wonderful weekend, whatever you're doing. I'll be back next week with videos, shorts, and a live stream, hopefully. And yeah, I can't wait. These are all the best, bar none. And I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.